Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Finally making videos again. So last year we did one of our Explain a Fandom videos with Becky explaining Kingdom Hearts. Now, since that time, somehow I have gotten Becky into Kingdom Hearts. So now she has experienced. Well, do you want to explain what you did?
So I started off by reading the manga for days without anything else previous to that. And then I decided to read, what did I read next? Chain of Memories manga. Then I read Kingdom Hearts 2 manga. Then I watched, what was it, Birth by Sleep next. I watched Dream Drop Distance, and then I watched Kingdom Hearts 3. Mm-hmm. So I just completely skipped one.
Yeah,
and whatever was before
now you know everything except one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to watch the original video where Becky didn't know anything about it, we will link that down below. So give that a watch as well because it's pretty funny. But we thought, well, now that she has experienced it, let's see how your thoughts have changed and do an updated version where we go through again and we can compare what you think now to what you thought in the past before you knew who anyone was.
Yeah.
So I have here written down what Becky said last time to compare to whatever her impressions are this time.
All right.
All right. So
should we start with?
Do you want to do the plot? How would you explain the plot of Kingdom Hearts? She can't.
I can't.
It's impossible.
There's like 7 princesses of light, and there's people with darkness in them, and there's they're all trying to defeat the darkness, and the darkness is trying to take over Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what Kingdom Hearts does or why people want it, but it exists. It's the giant moon thing in the sky. They fight the darkness, and they're always angry. There's always trios, and they all have a Sora in them. I don't know what the plot is.
So here's what you said last time, what you thought the plot was. Anime characters in Disneyland.
Right.
Sora's there. Drama and sadness.
Yeah.
And corrupting the hearts of everyone.
That's correct.
Yeah, so... Oh, and someone's evil somewhere.
Yeah.
You still agree with it?
I agree.
You agree with that
I do
statement?
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, all of that.
Alright, let's start off.
Okay. Alright, this is Sora. He is from an island. He's the main character. I guess he's the most important. Oh, I remember what I said before.
Okay.
I said he was always looking for his friends, which is true. All his friends are always kidnapped, and he's always trying to find them and help people, and he's always chipper and happy and also sad.
So yeah, last time you said OG Sora, main guy, and looking for Riku.
Yes.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
You were correct? Okay.
This is Riku. He did some shady things. He like turned evil at some point. Like I think it's the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, which, you know, I don't know anything about. But there's some part where he like gets taken by the evil guy, and then they save him. He was in the darkness thing with Mickey, and they saved him, and then he was working against the organization, and then he left that, and he's like, I don't know, a master of something, and he's pretty good. General
something.
Master of the Blade. Eventually. Yeah, he's a pretty stand-up guy.
I mean, last time you just said missing and evil at some point, so...
I guess that was true.
That went more in depth there.
So...
What is that?
I guess this is Roxas, ? Because Roxas and Ventus look the same. And I don't know if their outfits are slightly different or their hair is slightly different, but I think there's another picture on here that's Ventus, so I think this one is supposed to be Roxas, like in his normal outfit. So that's who this is. Roxas is Sora's nobody, which means he's Sora without a heart, ? He's in the organization, leaves the organization, and he doesn't like them, and he's good and they're not good, and he's best friends with Axel, and he's just always concerned about his friends.
I mean, last time you also said Roxas question mark and one of the other Soras.
Yeah.
And also friendless for some reason.
Oh, well, well, I guess that's not true. I take that back.
I feel like you're like taking a test. Like I'm like, here, write your essay about this character, and you're like,
Yeah.
who's that?
This is Tara. See, I know their names now.
Good.
At least I've
she knows their
grown
names.
somehow. Yeah, he had a hard time. He was trying really hard to not be evil. But he just happened to keep running into the villains all the time. Like, it wasn't his fault. He just happened to always appear where the villains appeared and, like, couldn't do anything about it, so he just went with them. And they, I guess he thought they were not villains, so it's not his fault. So eventually he, gets taken over by Xehanort and becomes evil. Like, his body becomes evil, but then his mind is, like, lost in the darkness. He was trying.
So last time you said pretty anime boy and chill and cool. How do you feel about that assessment, Dal?
I mean, not very chill. This is Ventus, I believe. Okay, actually, I don't know at all how Ventus is related to Sora. Like, Ventus came before, and Sora was alive when Ventus was around.
You don't remember
So,
what happened?
I mean, I remember there was some thing where he, like, stored his heart in his heart or something.
Yeah. That's how they're related.
Okay.
You just answered
But
your
why
own
do they look
question.
the same if they're not actually, like... So about him, he was, like, really an angry child. Like... Yeah, he was just, like, always complaining about stuff. Yeah, I think he was trying to get Tara back, actually. He didn't really do anything. Like, nothing he did was significant. And then he went to sleep forever. I don't know why. Did she put him to sleep? Or did he just fall asleep and she was protecting him?
Are you asking the audience?
He goes to sleep eventually, and he's asleep for 10,000 years. He's like hidden in the castle behind an egg thing.
You said Sora number 3, the other one, and Vanitas question mark.
No.
So-
See, the reason I said that is because I knew it started with a V. This is Aqua. She's the master of the Keyblade.
The blade?
The blade. Yes.
Don't call it the blade.
She was trying to keep the boys in line the whole time. Like, she's like the mother trying to keep track of her boys. And they just kept getting into nonsense, and she just tried to save them and couldn't. And then she got lost in the darkness for years.
Before you said she's evil now and friends with Vanitas
I meant
and
Ventus.
other dude.
Tara was other
Yeah,
dude.
so you were right, kind
Yeah.
of.
This is Kyrie.
I can just feel the shade.
Alright, she got kidnapped in Kingdom Hearts 2. She, I guess, is in love with Sora. I don't know. She didn't really do anything. Oh, she became a Keyblade person.
Said Sora's girlfriend and moral support.
I guess that's
Do
true.
you agree?
Now I know how to pronounce his name. Xehanort, I guess. Because when I was
Yeah.
reading it, I kept calling him, like, Xenahort. Like, I would reverse the N and the H.
Oh, Jesus.
Because I didn't know that it was, like, a silent H. It's Xehanort. There's no actual, like, H sound. Alright, he's the evil bad guy. That's what I said last time. Yeah, he's not good, although young him is really kind of attractive, and I'm upset about it. Yeah, but he's like real creepy and manipulating people. I'm like, I don't know why he was like chilling with them to start off with, if he was really sketchy to begin with. I mean, I guess he was bros with that other guy,
Yeah.
but it's real sketch, and he's not good, and we don't like him.
Evil bad guy, correct? And looks like Yen Sid.
Yeah.
How do you,
Yeah, not really.
No! Can we, like, when you do this, can we put a photo of them together? Like, here's Yen Sid, here's Xehanort. Tell me what you guys think. Do they look alike?
Well, he has a beard. it's like face structure.
I mean,
maybe that's what I was thinking of. Oh my god. Namine. What does she even do? Like,
erases people's memories.
does she? She chills around in that castle, like, doing nothing. Drawing pictures? Question mark? I don't know, like, what she came from. I guess she's part of Sora's memory, or Kairi's memory, or something. I don't know.
So last time you said some girl was somewhere and innocent. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm sure you can give me a better summary of people.
So, the organization, the reason I'm here. First, this is not Zexion, as I said last time.
Not.
This is Xemnas, and he sucks, and I don't like him, and his stupid, deep Mufasa voice. I hate it. He's the leader of them, and he's Xehanort. Is nobody. Manipulates everybody, just evil, I don't know. Sucks, we don't like him. Next is Zigbar. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about him. Actually, you know what? I like young him in the guard outfit. I'm about it. But that's not why we're here today. He is still evil. He's probably like the most evil of the rest of them, I guess. He has, I guess, does he have like throwing knives? I don't know what that is. I don't remember what his weapon is. Oh, he has guns, okay. He's also like from the past? Question? No. No, no. Never mind. We're not gonna go into that. Next. Oh god, what's his name? Dylan. I think. Oh, Zaldin.
It's his human name,
That's his
yeah.
name. He literally does nothing. And is nowhere. Just is nothing. I have nothing to say about him.
Oh, should I have been saying what you said?
Yeah,
Alright, so
probably.
Xemnas, she thought it was Zexion. Zigbar, you said buff and fights well.
It's kind of true. I don't know if I would go buff.
Zaldin, Wolverine Samurai.
Could be true. Next is Vexen. He's like a mad scientist. Sketch, but also not. Turns good, I guess. Although they all kind of do. He's weird. I don't know. Don't like.
Yeah, last time what you said was not good.
I stand by it. Next is, what's his name? Like, it's like Lexus or something. Lexius.
Yeah, Lexius.
I don't know what his real name is. I don't know what he also does nothing. He's the other one that does nothing. I guess he's bros with the other guy because they both do nothing.
Last time you said priest.
Could be. We don't know. Next is Zexion. What's his name? Ienzo. He's my baby. Little baby.
Thank
He's
God.
so precious. We love him.
We stand.
We stand.
We stand.
Ienzo. Yeah, he's so good. So good. Just
Yeah,
little
that's my
scientist,
man.
little scientist boy, and he's good.
Last time said magic.
Oh, he tells you the answers. Like, he explains things to Sora, and I'm like, wow, thanks. Like, thank you for explaining
tells you the
this. Yeah, so he's very helpful and good and pretty. Next.
Here we go.
Here we go. This is my husband, Saix. Should I turn around so you can see my shirt?
Get that.
Here, look. I'm a hoe for Saix. That's my husband. Sassy and beautiful and just too good. Y'all think he's sketch, but you know what? He was just doing it all for his lost girlfriend person.
His lost girlfriend.
He was just trying to find his friend, and he's just jealous of Axel's new friends, and he didn't mean to do bad things. I am just shamelessly in love with Saix. He's the best character in the entire series. I sat through all of this nonsense for a glimmer of Saix content.
A glimmer.
And he became human in the end. And he was playing frisbee on the beach.
Are you crying?
And I stand by.
She sounded really emotional right now.
I need to defend him to all those haters out there. I stand by that the best scene in the entire series is that 3-second clip of him playing frisbee on the beach. Okay? So, yeah, please love and respect him. Please just appreciate. Alright, I'll stop. Let me sit back down.
Oh my god.
Next we have Axel.
Wait, you want to hear what you said last time? Last
Yeah.
time, here's your only description. Dude with an X on his face. Here we are today.
Here we are. Next we have Axel, the other best character. He's still bae because he still came first, but he's my second fave
It's
now.
priority.
Yeah, he is constantly sad about Roxas and constantly trying to fight against the organization to get Roxas back, and is in love with Roxas. Also extremely beautiful. Like, it's unreal.
Last time you said bae, Roxas's BFF and boyfriend, and brings you ice cream on the roof.
That's
Which,
true.
that's all true.
Next is Demix. He's also very good. Completely avoids doing work all the time. Good because he doesn't really want to like fight and do bad things. Yeah, he's just a good boy. Really derpy.
Last time you just said missing,
Oh,
which I guess is kind of still true.
I guess because I don't know where he was at
Where'd
the
he
end.
go?
Yeah,
We
he's
just
nowhere.
don't.
We don't. What's his name?
Here we go.
He has cards, and he was nice. I liked him in Days when he was chilling with Roxas. He was nice to him. He uses card magic. What is his name?
Last time you said grandpa.
I disagree. I guess it's pronounced Marluxia.
Mm-hmm.
I was obviously reading it as Marluxia, not a girl. He has like rose powers, I guess, like Karama. Yeah, he's like got weird like Bishonen like scenery. Oh, they like did a coup. He tried to take over the organization and it's failed.
Oh, last time you said some girl.
Next is Larxene? Is that how you say it? She is the only girl. She's kind of not great. I guess she's like BFFs with Marluxia, because they, you know, always running around causing problems. Yeah, she's just annoying and bratty and
Becky hates all the female characters, apparently.
Maybe it's because they don't do anything worthwhile.
She does
I don't
stuff.
know. She's evil.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I don't care about evil people.
Clearly you do. Clearly you do.
He had ulterior motives for being evil. Listen, I don't care. I don't care if he was evil. I'll love him evil. I'm the Saix apologist. I'll apologize for all his evil things.
Are you done with it?
Yeah, what? Last is Roxas. I already talked about him. I don't know why he's
Yeah.
on here twice. He disappears and I don't know how they got him back.
Carry on.
Is it Shion? Is that how you
Yes.
say it?
Yes.
Okay. I like her. She's a girl.
Yeah.
She's fine. She's the 14th member of the org, and they don't like her because she was created by Sora's memories? Question mark? Somehow related to them or something? She's part of that? I don't know. She was like an artificial being.
Last time you said she dies.
Oh.
And Roxas' other BFF.
That's true. I don't think she dies. I think that's wrong.
She does.
She does
She
die?
just comes back, yeah.
Oh, well, so does everyone.
So does everyone.
This is, Ansem. He was, like, doing the experiments, maybe? He started the experiments and caused all the problems and turned the organization people into what they are, maybe? With the young Xehanort, I think. So, I don't know, slightly shady, but, like, not altogether bad.
Last time you said he's a professor and he gives advice.
I don't think that's true at all. These are Roxas's bros with the ice cream.
Yeah, that's what
That's
she
what
said
I
last
said.
time.
They are in the town and they help you out. They eat ice cream together. I don't think they do anything else. I think that's it. This is Vanitas. He is the other half of Ventus. So he's evil Ventus, not evil Sora. except his face is Sora's face for whatever reason.
Just eat like that.
But I think he was.
Eat like that.
I think he's like the evil part of Ventus, and I think he's just like trying to become whole again. Isn't that what he's doing? Like he's evil, and he's working for Xehanort because Xehanort like created him and made him weird and was like sketched to him. Now he's evil because he just wants to get his heart back, I guess.
Last time you said evil Sora #1. Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't know.
What's his name? Arrakis?
Ericus?
Ericus?
Yeah.
Eric?
Eric?
Yeah, he's the ultimate master of the Keyblade. And
Ultimate master.
yeah, like he's the top,
Okay.
the teacher. He's
Okay.
teaching them. And he is like best friends with Xehanort.
Is or was.
Well, was when they were little. I guess maybe they still were when Xehanort was around being sketch. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think he was killed by Xehanort, ? He was killed by somebody. He like legit dies. The one person that legit dies. And then his ghost is friends with Xehanort's ghost, and they just went off to be ghost boyfriends. That happened.
How do you feel about that?
I feel as though I lost so much knowledge that I once had.
It seeped out of
It just went away.
I don't think you ever had
I don't
it.
think I ever had it either.
Am I supposed to give you a score?
I don't know.
I wasn't going to, but I feel like I
don't
should
have
because you
to.
said a lot of wrong.
Is it worse than the first one?
No, it's better than the first
Okay.
one.
I'm only here for Saix content.
Well, guess what, Becky? We're not done.
What? What is this? Oh no! I'm not prepared. Oh no! Okay, these are the weird mobile game characters from the past, ? They're animals, I guess.
They're animals.
This guy's a...
They are animals. Or
Well, their ears come out of their hoods, so I think they are animals. Or they're just personas of animals. So I get maybe they like created the Keyblades to start with. Like, if they are the original like Keyblade masters. Leopard guy? No, some cat thing.
Are you
And
starting down there?
No, I was looking at that one and
Oh.
then I was like, that's the leopard guy.
Okay, alright. Sorry, go ahead.
Some
Go
cat
ahead.
thing. An old man.
Okay.
This is a young child.
Okay.
A male child.
A
maybe.
male child.
This is a girl child. She's
Why are they
like a
children?
fox. I don't know, they're short.
I'm sure.
This one
You
looks like timid and reserved. This is another female. She looks more preppy and like active.
What is
I don't
this?
know. And this is
Chopping?
a horseman. A buff horseman. I don't know why there's orc people here.
Do you want to tell me what you think
I
about
guess it's
that?
Zigbar. Because he's
Get-
there. What is this? Is it Blaine? Brain?
No.
It's not? Just kidding. It's not.
I'm dying.
He
Just-
looks like
okay.
a pirate. God, I've never seen these people.
Evil laughter.
This is a girl. She looks better than all the other girls
Whoa.
that I've seen.
Oh goodness.
Oh, is this not correct?
No, I'm just. that is a strong statement.
Well, I don't know.
She
I
looks
mean, okay.
better than all the other girls
I
just
take
from
that,
a photo.
I take that back. She looks more interesting than the others. Maybe it's because I like her hair. I don't know what she's doing. One of them is a sister to somebody. Maybe that's her. This looks like young Ventus. Because I guess Ventus is like 1,000 years old. I forgot to mention that. So this is him as a small child. This is Blaine, I think. He looks pretty fly. He's like a New York gangster. That's what he looks like. I think he's sketch. Somebody's murdering somebody out here. I think it's him. He's the murderer. Is this young Marluxia? Or human Marluxia? Past human Marluxia? Oh, he looks real good. Right there.
Ooh, wow,
I'm really,
here we go.
I'm really upset about it. I mean, his shirt's open. what do you want from me? And he's got like
This
a
is a
vest.
thirst-only household.
I really like vest and dress shirt combinations.
Okay.
Is
the best
this
I got.
Larksine? Young Larksine? Little child. This is probably the sister. I think it's Marluxia's sister that's missing / dead. It's probably her, because she looks more like him than whoever the other one I said was.
Mm-hmm.
So she looks like just a sad little girl.
I guess I didn't ask you to explain the plot of K. Hux, but however you
it
say
takes
that.
place.
But I mean, I don't even really know what the plot is.
Years
so.
ago. I don't know. It's like a murder mystery.
It's a murder mystery.
In 1920s New York. Time travel, like they discovered time travel because they traveled through time, and they're in the present now.
500.
Oh no.
Yeah, 6 out of 10. You got some of them right. Thanks for participating in the surprise bonus round that she didn't know about until just now.
Well,
Thanks for watching.
Thanks
Check
for
out the
listening.
old video.
tell me how wrong I am.
Tell Becky how wrong
Tell
she
me
is.
how much you love
Tell us your
Saix.
opinions about Kingdom Hearts.
If you don't like Saix, I will fight you.
Ooh.
In the street.
Oh, okay.
So come get me.
All right. You said all kind of stuff in that one that was wrong, but now I don't even remember what it was.
Good Lord.
Okay, so these are the foretellers. They're not children. They're just people. This guy is the master of masters.
Why is he wearing an orc coat?
I don't know. And yeah, Lushu is the other one.
Lushu.
Who's Greg, yeah.
Why does he have 3 names?
Because he also like takes over people's bodies apparently. So I think Greg was maybe a human before, but now he's Lushu.